Hello, my name is Marcos Souto, coach and mindset expert, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to actually stay disciplined and focused, especially through this quarantine. So many of us have to stay at home, cannot leave home in some cases, have to work from home as well. So how to stay focused and disciplined, what to do, what not to do. So these are my 5 things to actually develop discipline. Number 1, you want to start by scheduling your day. Super important. Schedule your day. Start writing down from the moment you wake up, what is it that you are doing? Just write it down, every single activity. You do that, and you will see at the end of the day how much time we're actually spending doing nothing. Most of the time we're not really being really productive. So you just take a notepad and a pen and just write down everything you're doing throughout the day. You will be amazed on how much time we waste. So write everything down, do it for one day, and you will see how much time we're spending on watching Netflix, chatting to friends, cooking, activities that actually are not really productive at all. So schedule your day. Start your day scheduling. If you're going to be working for 8 hours, then schedule when you start. Let's say you start at 9 and then you're going to be finished at 5, 6, whatever time is. Schedule what you are going to be doing. Schedule your lunch, schedule your meals. Very important, also schedule time for exercise. And have goals. Have a goal for the day. What is it that you want to achieve? Write it down. What are the 2-3 things you want to achieve? Also, very important to stay focused and disciplined. Very important. Reward yourself. At the end of the day, you achieve those 2-3 things that were really, really important. Then reward yourself. Maybe you want to treat yourself. Yes, maybe you can watch a Netflix movie. You want to treat yourself like that. Maybe you want to treat yourself to, I don't know, some nice takeaway, whatever it is for you. But start rewarding yourself, acknowledging your successes. That is super, super important. Because the more we do that, the more we are scheduling the day, the more we are spending time truly working, achieving those goals. And then we reward ourselves, the more, that critic part of us can see that we are getting results. Therefore, the easier it becomes throughout time to stay more focused and day after day actually being implementing these strategies. Something that I learned recently is the 64 rule, which is 4% of the activities that we do every single day, only 4% of activities we do every single day count for 60% of the results that we achieve. 4% of activities we do in our day-to-day work actually count for the 60% of results that we achieve. 4% of activities we do in a business actually count for 60% of the results that business gets. So you want to start identifying throughout your day what are these 4% activities that actually give you the best results. That's why it's so important to write down everything you are doing throughout your entire day, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, and analyze that. You will be amazed. You will be amazed. And that is a way of actually start improving. Start identifying those 4% of activities that give you the 60% of results. Because the moment you are able to identify them, then you will be then you can start spending more time on those activities and therefore improve your results drastically. Strategy number 2, pay very close attention. Who are you listening to? At this moment, if you want to stay focused and disciplined, you don't have any time to listen to negativity. You have no time to listen to people that complain. You have no time to listen to people that are moaning, criticizing. Pay no time to these people, no attention to these people or to this media. If you know you're going to go into Facebook and all this negative news, then don't go to Facebook. WhatsApp. What is happening right now? Now in quarantine, everybody is messaging you. All your friends are forming these WhatsApp groups and sending you messages and sending you videos, sending you jokes, sending you whatever it is. And I know it's to entertain, I know it's to connect with people, but that is truly taking your attention away. You have no business being on WhatsApp, on all these groups, on all these chats with friends and family. Now it's time to stay focused, to really take this opportunity to actually create something meaningful to you, create wealth for you, just to really stay focused, because the situation is changing, and this moment of change, we have to stay at our best game. So stop chatting with friends on WhatsApp, stop chatting with friends on Facebook. If you have to stop the notification, stop them. You have to delete them for the time being, do so you can stay focused and disciplined, because it's the person who is more disciplined now that would actually achieve the best results once we all go back to work, or once things become a new normal. Okay, and it's times like this that actually discipline the undisciplined people. You don't want to be disciplined by others or by the situations, because it will be a very harsh and rude way of doing that. You want to discipline yourself so the circumstances don't have to discipline you, so you are ahead of the game. Strategy number 3, super important to be able to stay focused. Manage your energy levels. Manage your energy levels. No one is saying here to work 16 hours non-stop. No one is saying nothing like that. It's about achieving results, but it's also about the continuity of these results. It's about being able day after day to show up and really get great results. So manage your energy levels. If every 2 hours you have to stand up and go for a walk around the house or a stretch, if you are lucky you could go outside, fantastic, go for that walk. Manage your energy levels. Drink plenty of water. What food are you eating right now? You really want to nurture your body the best possible food. Also, the room temperature. Make sure you stay in a place that is cool. If you have to change rooms, sometimes I have to do this in the house as well, then that's fine. Then that's what you will have to do. Make sure you got good lighting. Make sure you get a place where there's no distractions, so you can stay focused. Super, super important, because your energy and your time are the two biggest commodities you have. Make sure you get your sleep as well. Super important on that. Get some exercise throughout the day, so your energy goes up. Strategy number 4. Now that we are at home, there are so many things that before we just used to outsource, and that now we don't. So before, maybe you had someone that would come and cook for you, or someone that would clean the house for you, or someone that would do your ironing. There's so many services that right now we don't really have available, and we have to do ourselves. So this is the thing. All of those activities, you were outsourcing those activities in the past because they produce no value to you. Now, what you don't want to do is to go back and do it that yourself. So whatever it is, try to outsource it. Try to limit the time you spend cooking or cleaning the house. I'm not saying don't do that. Of course you have to. I'm just saying, just be mindful of how much time is actually going into that. And those activities actually give you no real added value to you. And right now, what you want is to use your time very wisely, because what you do in this period is going to determine whether you're going to thrive, whether you're going to flatline, whether you're going to decline, because that's actually what is going to happen to so many of us. If you can buy things and it can be delivered online, then do that. You don't really want to go to the shops, and most of them are closed, but even the groceries, wherever it is, wherever you can buy online, then do that. But then maybe what you want to do is just maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes maximum a day, then just focus on going online and buy everything you need. You don't want to be jumping every single time that an idea comes into your mind on Amazon or whatever website to buy it. Those things just literally get you out of your concentration and your momentum, and there's a drop, and then it takes a lot of energy to go back to where you were before. So allocate time maybe throughout the day, or maybe at the end of the week, to do all your shopping online and it gets delivered. And strategy number 5, accountability. I cannot stress how important this is. Join a mastermind, join a network of individuals online that will hold you accountable. Find someone that can hold you accountable. Maybe find an accountability buddy, someone that can hold you accountable. It could be your partner, it could be someone in your family, whoever it is, someone that can actually will hold you accountable to what you said you were going to do. So you have someone to report, but you also have someone that is going to encourage you as well. And that's super important, because left to our own devices, a lot of us, will not really perform at our best. A lot of us will really get distracted. That's why accountability is so important. And you can even use social media for that. Tell people what you're going to do. Maybe tell all your Facebook friends what you're going to do, so they can hold you accountable to that. And you're going to do it by a certain date, so they can all hold you accountable to that. So these are my 5 tips to actually stay focused and disciplined and thrive in this quarantine time. If you enjoyed this video, then click the like button. If you have any questions, then make sure you make a comment. Use any content from this video as well. You can use it for yourself, for others. Share the video if you find it useful, so others can also benefit from all this content and thrive in this quarantine period. Bye-bye.